Oh, hello? Hello, hello? I'm just checking again. Am I back? Am I back? Oh, am I back? Hello, Sealy Silverwolf. Welcome into the stream. Um, did I? I have no idea what's going on. I have this stream open on my phone. And it still says I'm disconnected, but I'm not sure what's going on. I essentially started a new stream though. Oh, I think that's okay, right? Oh, I did. Oh, well, give me a second. I'm gonna log in just for safety reasons. I'm gonna turn off game capture just to log in. Everything's good now? Alright. Yeah, that was weird. I think my internet just went out. Okay, logging back in. Let's see. Yeah, that was weird. Like, everything just kind of cut out. But it could just be because we're somewhat in, like, a winter storm. What is your internet provider? I believe it's Charter or Verizon. One of them. So, like, everything was... Well, power was still on, but, like, internet just kind of changed. Like, internet just kind of got cut off for both my phone, laptop. I was disconnected from just about everything. Yeah. I was like, no wonder I couldn't break this rock. I was like for a few seconds, I was just like plunging onto this rock. So it's like, oh, why is it not breaking? And then everything cut off. At least that started to make sense because I was really confused. I'm also too lazy to switch over to a Zhongli. So Raiden will have to do. Hey, I know you said that like I essentially started a new stream, but OBS says I'm still on. I've been going on for 5 hours. So is that? That is something I haven't completed. What? Yo. L1 square. Oh, there it is. There's the rings. Nice. Oh my god, where the heck? How do I get over there? Oh, that got it. Oh, and a remarkable chest. What is it? How do you get 100% of the map and still miss that? Because 100% of the map isn't 100% of the map. I think we've been over this. Like, you can get 100%. Yeah, you can get 100%, or the map could stay 100%, and you can still find stuff. Like, you'll still be able to find stuff on the map. Like, that's very common. There is no such thing as bravery without fear. So what does Pink Lemon fear? Not to sue against him? But I'm curious at this point. I don't know. I don't know.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but you...
That's right, the abyss. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to do that though. Honestly, at this point, I could probably keep going until the next beetle fight.
And life is like the dew at dawn.
Because it is midnight.
Or a bubble
and I think
rising
reset
through
is 1 o'clock or 1 a.m. for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm afraid of losing everything and everyone. That is my biggest fear besides spiders. Dude, that is too real of, I guess, an answer. That's way too real. Oh, FOMO. FOMO is another thing too. You hate it but don't fear it. Yeah. It's like... Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Something I haven't checked yet in a while is how many wishes I have. 34. Oh, okay. And I think I currently have 6 in my bag. Yes. Yes. Slowly but surely I will get the next character. Honestly, I don't care about myself unless I have to for the ones I love. Yeah. That I can understand. But you want to do well for the people around you. Oh, bro, you want to know a fear I had a long time ago when I was like really young? And like I look back on it now and I'm like, that's funny. But that's because it was like a kid mindset. And it was like, I had a fear of ladybugs. You know? But like, it was like a very kid mindset for the reason why. And it was like, what is it? I think one time, what is it? We had a babysitter. Well, I hate all bugs, yeah. I think you've said that earlier, but like, I'm indifferent about them. But like and I usually have like a reason for it. I'm curious to know why you were afraid of ladybugs. Yeah, so I can't remember. Because I've always been afraid of spiders. And okay, well, there's two reasons. I'm afraid of spiders because I hate the like crawly feeling they have on your skin. I've always hated that. And I remember one time at my old house, um, what was it? We had a babysitter because my parents were out, and we had all the lights turned off. We were watching a movie, and I was like laying down on the couch, and I just suddenly I feel something crawling on my arm, and I'm like, oh my god, it has to be a spider, because it felt like one, like, and like I freaked out so bad, like I was throwing my arms around. I kept slapping my skin to where the bug was, where I thought the spider was. And my babysitter, like, I'm also screaming. And my babysitter, she's like, turns on the lights and she's like, what's going on? And I look at, and I'm like, there's a spider on my arm. And I look down, and it was like a ladybug. There was just a ladybug crawling on my arm. And I thought it was a spider. And then I think like and after that I just did not like ladybugs. I could not be near them because I just kept feeling it on my skin, how it crawled. And then what is it, when we were anytime we went to the park, we were always told not to let like, because there's red ladybugs, there's orange ladybugs, and there's yellow ones. And we were always told not to, that the yellow ones bite. And I was like, oh no, I have a reason to like fear them even more. Because I don't want to be bit by a bug. So for the longest time, I was like, hey, I was afraid of them. Oh, Stream Elements, thank you for the welcome back. For the live notice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've never let a spider crawl on me. Just looking at one scares me. I don't know. For a really long time, I don't know who they are. Sorry, Ethan. I feel like the only spider that I was like okay with were the daddy longlegs. Just because I was told many times that they are friendly to humans and they cannot bite. They don't have teeth to bite. So I was okay with them. You also can barely feel them. So I was semi okay with them. But like I still did not like spiders. I still don't like them. Oh my god, you wanna know? Another thing that tormented me as a child. It wasn't even real. It was like from a dream that I had. I hated ants. I did not like ants. Because I had a dream that like, what is it? I was at, what is it? My old house. There was like a back room, kind of. But it was like a very spacious room. It's where we had like our computer, a TV. It was like a little hangout area. And like, I don't know, I had a dream that I was playing like Uno. I I think it was with like my family. And just suddenly there's like a wave of red on the carpet. And it's just a bunch of ants. And they just crawl over and they just, like a red wave, just started crawling all over my family. And I was scared of ants ever since. Just as a child. Like, looking back on it, I'm like, dang. I had a wild imagination back then. That's also like such a kid mentality too. Just say you're scared of bugs and arachnids. Hey. I'm not that scared of them anymore. Like, spiders, yeah, I'll say that. I still don't like them. There was a jumping spider on my car and I just left. This was like a few weeks ago too. I'm okay with bugs. Some bugs are good. A lot of bugs are nice. Sis being afraid is being afraid. Okay. I'm okay with them. Oh, pink what? Early age kid. Yeah, like kids have great imagination. Also terrible. They're pink? No. No, I don't. Did I say pink? No.
The doctor was singing.
Like, high school to uni age is more of the edgy. Now,
There is no escape.
more like when we're younger, you have so much time. Our imaginations go crazy. You've never had an imagination. I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like no matter what, you have to have imagined anything. You know? Looked it up and those 8-legged freaks can be pink. What? 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 No. They can't be.
All
No.
the world holds dear.
I refuse
is
to
but
believe
a
that.
backdrop of constant motion.
No, like I don't have an imagination. Oh.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Wait, what? Can daydream and dream, but I can't imagine anything. Wow. Huh. Sorry, that's like weird for me to think about. Cause I think that like because I feel like if you can daydream and dream, that's kind of your imagination already, isn't it? Or at least that's how I would interpret it as. I heard there are some people similar to who also never could imagine. Huh. Daydream is also imagination by definition. Well, I don't know.
Torn to
oops.
oblivion.
Wrong button. I might as well use her ult. Sorry guys. Never mind, her ult ran out.
Mind the side effects.
I can't. Nah, I can blank out, but I can't trick my mind into seeing something that isn't there. Oh. Like the imaginary friend thing, I thought it was just a kids show trope till I heard real people had them. Then I was like, WTF. Okay, I kind of agree with you on that. I never understood the imaginary friends either. Never had one either, but I know it real. I know people have them, but I've never experienced it to say that I know that it's a thing. Because, what is it? I don't know. I was like a very different child. I was way more outgoing than I am now. So I didn't really need an imaginary friend. Maybe didn't need to come up with one. Like I can space out and daydream, but I never played with toys and imagined an adventure. Oh, that's what you mean. Cause like that's stuff that I used to do a lot. And like I still kind of do, just like minus the toys and stuff. Oh no.
Illusion shattered!
Strike a pose!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Break that sheet.
Yeah.
Mess up my ads on TV when I was younger. I like it.
Yeah.
I tried some person and wondered why it was nothing like that. I constantly got bummed out. The most I could do was use a toy for what it can do and nothing much afterwards. Oh. Oh, so you mean like... Oh, that's... I don't know. That just seems weird to me because I could do that. So I don't know how I could not do that. Because I remember... this is also kind of weird, but I know a lot of kids' toys are like... What? You know how there was like the toy kitchens and stuff like that? Cause like I remember, like as a kid, me and my sisters, we would like use the toy kitchen and act out like, oh, we're pretending to like bake something, we're pretending to make something. Right. Yeah, that makes sense though. You would lose interest in like the toy kitchen, yeah. Oh, that's just weird to me because I can't. I don't know. You got exposed to the internet way early on. I mean, I would say I also did, but I also didn't. Like, I had internet, but not to the point where I interacted with other people. I played that. There was like a pinball game that we had. I played Minesweeper. Because I'd be wondering, what am I supposed to do? Where is the cooking simulation? I'm not about to put this hollow plastic fake food on a plate, then shove it in my mouth. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like... Oh. This was kind of interesting. Like, you can't. I guess, like, the real way to say it would be, like, play pretend, but, like, yeah, you can't, like, imagine. I have once or 3 times chewed on
The
plastic
world
food, but was
remains
highly
constant over
disappointed
the
in the toy.
centuries.
Yeah, I
But
feel like
human life is like the dew at
that
dawn,
would be very
or a
disappointing.
bubble rising Ha!
If action figures were promoted way more for what I can do. Yeah. Oh, even action figures. Play pretend I could roleplay, but I never could pretend a toy can do more than its functionality. Huh. Again, like, I want to say, like, that's weird, but that's coming from, like, my perspective. Where, like, I could easily do that. Heck, I probably still can if I wanted to. Like, I don't know. But it's kind of like, I don't feel the need to do that stuff anymore. Even to this day, I've always been creative, and I still wouldn't be able to play with an action figure like most guys can. Yeah, because like, yeah, because you don't really need like, what was I gonna say? I got distracted by Absalom saying that he loves balls, which is a very Absalom thing to do. I legit thought it was a thing my mind would give me when I reached a certain age. Real. Bro, that's so weird. At least to me. Because I feel like you can be creative without having much of an imagination, I guess. Like, if I think about it, like, that also makes sense. But, like, when I say it, it doesn't sound right. For some reason. I found people to be strange if their life wasn't similar to mine growing up. I feel like that's how it is for a lot of people. It's like saying, because that's more like, I wanted to say it makes you, well, I guess it does kind of make you realize that not everything is like, I guess, not everything happens the way that you want it to, or that you think it's supposed to. It challenges that. You were gonna say true. True to what Absalom said. Cause like, what is it? I'm like going through what I said right now with what you told me. It's like, dang, I always thought everyone did this, but not. Like, that's why I loved video games more than toys, because I get to see the adventure, then wondering why the adventure wasn't in my hands as a kid. Ah. And that makes a lot more sense now for me. What is it? Yeah, because I did both growing up. I loved playing video games, and I also had like, I guess, creative, like some creativity or like imagination. And I feel like growing up, I like
All the
more
world holds
of
dear is but a
playing
backdrop
video
of
games because
constant
I get
motion.
to see it. Like you've said,
I stand
you get to
before
see
it,
all of it
alone
unfold.
and unchanging.
But like in your imagination, you have to think of everything. Well, like I guess almost everything for it to be like something you've created, I guess. Something that it's in your own mind. The active imagination kid in Baby Boss, but take that away, and you're the parent looking at his waving a toy around. I was always the parent with what I saw from a toy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that is how it is. Yeah, no, that just still sounds so strange. That's also like, wow. Dang, I didn't know the OST here was really good. I remember being disappointed in the inner designed toy vehicles because it was like it has the audacity to make the outside cool but the inside bland as hell. Yeah. I don't know. I think as a
Inactivity
kid,
serves no
I was
purpose
always
whatsoever.
I always looked at like the outside, but like as I grew older, I kind of realized that it wasn't all that. Cause like the inside wasn't too, I guess, detailed. No, it just seems like I don't know if mindset is the right word to use or not. Because at least from my perspective, I've been like as I grew older, I've had more of that mindset, I guess. Bags of Legos, dude. I still love Legos. I love Legos. I wasn't told to imagine from the TV. Yeah. I was able to make a story with them, but not as imagine a different terrain. I don't know, I want to say that's still imagining. But it could also just be like, hey, this could have gone like this or like this. But seeing a mini person exploring my living space and wandering around it. Oh. By the way, this is all public record. Oh yeah, I know. Just like the way that you said, just the same way that you posted all of your R18 plus games earlier, and that you love Latinas earlier, and that you, what else did you say? Oh, what else did Absalon rightfully admit that will forever be in the VOD? Oh yeah, just like the other stream he admitted that he likes to be bullied. What else did he admit? And me talking about pink lemons liking too much. Ana Latino taco, yeah. All of that will be recorded in the VOD. Everything we have said. Everything we've discussed, yes. I think we understand that. I'm just collecting these because you never know who might come by who will need them again. Let's see. Where's all my resources? Yes. Oh, I could use more bugs. Or the pupa. Oh, but I don't like that part of Sumeru. Where are these pearls? We've never gotten a use for these pearls, right? Viparia. Oh, that's also in Sumeru. Sumeru. All these flowers that are on the water.
All the world holds
I'm
dear.
gonna go look for bugs though. Yeah, there's some here. Oh, collecting these bugs would also be nice. Because in the future, I want Riesli. I really want Riesli. So just collecting these in advance would be nice. I just have to remember where they are. Oh, that's a lizard. Any more around here? I don't even think so. there's one thing you'll never admit, well, you can start admitting it now. BRB? Alright. Have a good time. Wherever you're going. While I look for bugs. Never. Oh, now he's too afraid to admit it. Now he's too afraid. Where else do I remember that there's bugs? Never. See that? He's too afraid. And more private than afraid. Dang. Let's see. I know that there's should be a few around the like monuments and stuff. But I'm not sure where. Maybe on top? Oh, I know a spot. I know a spot. It's up here. There's exactly one up here. And I only know because there's rocks up here. Well, they're not there now. What? Yeah. There's one little guy. One little guy. One little bug. Oh, and another. Actually, I already know. Well, I wouldn't know what you mean by that. Or if I do know, then I don't know how private it is, at least. Let's see. Bugs. I'm looking for bugs. Are there any here? Please. Please. I know there's starfish. I don't need starfish. Though I'll take them. Because you never know. Fun fact, how my GF described what she looks like is exactly my type before I met her. Imagine meeting your lover, then they check everything off of your list coincidentally. Oh man. Oh, is my internet starting to lag? Yeah. I somewhat noticed on my phone. I'm also like on 2 bars. Or did I just become robotic? Is that why you're saying that?
The doctor was singing.
Oh. Beat him up. Beat him up.
Mind the side effects.
But yeah, bro, I could not imagine that happening. Like, I'm so glad that happened for you. Like, I don't know. I can't imagine having that happen to me. I javelin. I haven't yet to do Baizu's Honor Villa and Navia's story quest. Oh. I don't remember. Nivea's quest was really good.
When
New
on the
Valence
road, one should take ample time to pause and appreciate
Shut up. Yeah, Nivea's was really good. New Valence, was also really good. I really liked it. And I vaguely remember Baizu's.
Inactivity serves no purpose
To me, I
whatsoever.
believe that your type is actually slowly given to you, so you'd be only acquainted to your soulmate. Oh. That's actually like a really good way to look at it, you know? Because like I always say like, oh, my type is this or that or blah 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 whatever. But I'm also like
The world
somewhat
remains
aware
constant over the
that
centuries.
my
But human
potential
life
partner
is like the dew at
should
dawn,
also just be
or a bubble rising through water.
like,
Transitory.
I don't know. I won't know. Like my potential like future partner, if I really do have one, may not actually fit all of those my like criteria, I guess. But like they'll come to me. I'll meet them. That's just a theory, a life theory. Thanks for listening. But that's just a theory. A life theory. Thanks for watching. I'm more realistic when it comes to stuff. I much prefer to knowing I'm financially stable before dating, to be honest. Oh yeah. I don't think that's like... No, I want to say that you said that before somewhere. I also believe that you never look for your lover. Yeah. That's kind of like what I was thinking, but I said it wrong. Or didn't say it at all. But try to. But yes, you never look for your lover. You and them just coincidentally meet, yes. You don't look for them, you... Oh, it's gonna sound weird. You make them? You somewhat create them, you know? Oh, the orange is gone. Yeah, I was super hesitant about asking people out. Yup. But that also makes sense, just like in general. Like in general, before you like actually want to be in a committed relationship, you just kind of want to have stuff figured out first. Like I met my GF on a live stream while I was acting like a love show host playing Cupid. Wait, really? No. That's actually kind of cute. That's somewhat like a cute meeting. My darling doesn't care if I don't spend a cent on her. She just wants to spend time with me. Technically, every meeting is coincidental. Yup. It like somewhat is, yeah.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Dang. But a love show, huh?
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Finding their own happiness. Oh, that's nice. Definitely not me. I don't like online for me. I have to meet them first to figure stuff out. Yeah. Like I definitely have a different vibe than I do online. It's not like different to the point where I'm like a completely different person. It's just that like I don't know. I'm me without having to be me, you know? One of the hosts actually suggested her to me and told me to also give it a shot. Really? Oh my. Ooh, pine cones. I can always need those. I always need those.
There is no escape!
Well, this is somewhat
Strike a
random.
A bitter pill to swallow.
People over dramatize themselves online. Not everyone. Not everyone. You can't really say that about everyone. I read people through their eyes and their body language a lot. Yeah, that's definitely a way to like, I guess, to have a feel for people, but it doesn't tell you everything. Yes, more rock. And me and my GF and the hosts, we were all mostly strangers to each other. We all met on that night during the streamer's first stream on reality. Wow. So like, the stars literally aligned for that to happen. That's crazy. Like, that's almost unbelievable, but like, that's also so very cool that it happened. Really felt like that. Dude, you're living the, what do you call it? The main protagonist life. If that's how it is. You know? That's like a lot of stuff seemed to have had to happen. Oh my god. My life sounds even more like a book with a subsection of rom-com. Dude. Yeah, I was about to say, like, you sound like you're a main protagonist from, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like a webtoon or something. I've been wondering about that. I don't want to toot my own horn, but it kind of seems like it does. Bro, you're living the life. My life sound like I've been through hell and back. Oof. I mean, that's just another version of a main protagonist, right? You gotta go through stuff to get stuff. Ooh, more rocks. Rocks. And pine cones. My life sounds like, what was I about to say again? I don't know. I mean, I was like, I was about to make a joke about Blade, but I don't know how real that would get. Oh, more rocks. I see more rocks. Oh, more pine cones. Poor animals. Sus, you maybe helped me realize that God dropped everyone on Earth, but took his time making me into a novella. Dude. Okay. You came out with like a really good... Oh my. Reset? Already? What the hell? Still an analyst for me? Yeah. That's definitely like a you thing. Guys, you know what that means. It is way too early. Or late, depending on how you look at it. Fish. Fish. Let's see, what else is there? That's right, a new challenger approaches. Wait. Yanfei! We gotta fight against Yanfei. Contestant with super OP gear. We'll see about that.
Hey there, I'm back. Great timing.
My savior! Oh! Wait,
I have a big client who does a lot
sorry,
of
I like
cross-border commerce.
Auto myself.
Anyway,
into
she
like
showered
skipping,
me with gifts
into
once
skipping
after
the
I
text.
helped her win a huge
Sorry.
lawsuit. And among them was a very special Oni Kabuto. I didn't know how to look after it at the time, so I got Granny to look after it for a while. It's looking pretty buff
I'm a
these days.
spiritual Christian, so I
Mind
can't
if I
relate,
join
but I
in?
don't
You're
force you
not
to
worried I'll
believe
cramp your
what you
style,
believe.
are you?
We ought not dismiss your savior, Oni King. What she lacks in experience, she makes up for with one of the sturdiest built and most awe-inspiring Oni Kabuto I have ever seen.
You make me an offer I can't refuse. Alright, time to send in the Oni King's right hand with Crimson Staff.
That's
I know my
us.
compadre will stay cool under pressure.
You betcha.
So it's me versus the Traveler? Alright! I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet, so apologies in advance for any blunders.
Come on, let's do the focused fight. Oh, big beetle. Big beetle. Oh. I already immediately forgot all the, Dang it. Oh. Dang it. Nice. Ooh. So close. Dang it. Knockout. Like all my life, I only chase logical reasoning, and spiritual Christian seems to make life and reality have a whole lack of plot holes, unlike what atheists make sides out to be. A.
Yanfei's Oni Kabuto is so strong! What has Madame Ping been feeding that thing?
Oh yeah, Yanfei's
See?
like
Your
Onikabuto
savior's
that's doing the like
Onikabuto is a force to
earthquake
be
and stuff.
reckoned with. But just like last time, when my generals threw you a few curveballs, the mightiest blade cannot slay its foe except in the hands of a skilled swordmaster.
Wise words, Grandmaster. Oh, okay. Good thing my compadre kept it together.
Wow, what a blast! I could get into this whole beetle battling thing. This is so much fun. Thanks, everyone. I'm gonna stick around and play some more.
Yes. And thank you, Yanfei. Oh, I forgot that it works for the commissions too. So I only have to do 2 now. Let's see. Which one's to do? I think this one is much more. Oh, this is such an easy commission to do.
Shine down!
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, come on. Crab, let it go. Oh, oops.
Ah.
And then this one. This one's closer. Oh, it's the treasure hoarders.
Illusion shattered!
Strike a pose!
I wasn't done.
Oh yeah. Guys. More rocks. More rocks. And these are the better rocks. This is corn bread. Bread. Oh, I still can't go to that Catherine yet. Darn it.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to... Thank you for completing...
Yeah. Thank you, Catherine. All right. I'm not sure. Wait. Wait. Flower. And then this. Yeah, condensed resin. And I think that's all for today. Yeah, that's all for today. P23 render TV. Huh?
Rebooting.
Bot? Okay. I was like, I read that and I was like, is that a person or not? Oh, hello Llama, welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing alright. I was like somewhat confused there. I was like 80% sure that was also a bot, but it took me a second. Oh, I don't need foods. Let's see. Oh shoot, yeah, that's right. You know what I can do? What there is left for me is this. But I'll save that for next time. Because it's getting way too late. It's already 1 a.m. And I've been streaming for like 6 hours. So I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Who is there?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Ooh, Elle is streaming. But I could also... Ooh, I know. I know. Let's see. I still don't have an ending soon screen for Genshin, but that's alright. That's okay.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Let's see. How do I spell
I
this?
stand before it, alone and unchanging.
This is gonna be a new person. Someone who I've seen around a few times in other people's stream, and someone who streams as well. Let's see. Oh, you guys are still talking about... Oh, Batman and the Joker? Oh, that's fine. I hope you guys don't mind that I am going to be raiding out in a bit. Let's see. Perfect. Alright. Now then, before I can...
The world remains constant over the centuries.
I want to see...
But human life is like the dew
I
at
can
dawn,
quickly make,
or a bubble rising through water.
I guess, a raid?
Transitory.
A raid message for you guys to copy down and immediately do. Let's see. You guys could probably also type it for roaster raid. Oh wait, there's wings! There's wings. There you go. I don't know how much you guys want to do it. You like the magic emotes you got? Those emotes are for free. But I also like these wings. So if you want to copy them down, you can. Oh, and they pink. They are.